next contest is singles bout, scheduled one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heel Fan News Matchup. I am your host, Harper, and alongside me, Mud Puppet Joel.
Oh, it is good to be back here on Heel Fan News. You know, Harper, I don't know if you've heard the word on the street, but we're kind of stars here at Wyandotte Cable now. Between your show and my show, I mean, we're kind of ruling the roost here.
Yeah, that's what happens. Bring in the young and get rid of the old. I might have overstepped that comment. But anyways, as we're in the ring right now at Takedown Wrestling Alliance in Westland, Michigan, from this past November, I think it was on the 19th, and this show was called Harvest Takedown. And as we have the returning, the natural Lance Starr.
Yeah, so Lance Starr taking on Jumal Kyng. Jumal Kyng there, he's got the red sleeve on his left arm. You were telling me Lance Starr, former member of the stable Genesis, was out for 2 years with an undisclosed injury. Do we know anything else about that?
My peoples are trying to get a hold of it, find out what's going on, but no one can nail it on the head with the hammer right now. So, until then, we're just going to say undisclosed.
Well, the concern for Lance Starr in this match, that's a lot of ring rust to knock off, especially against a young buck like Jumal Kyng. Be interesting to see how those two work through that in this match.
What a shoulder block.
You know, you wonder, does Jumal Kyng come out a house of fire and really try and take it to Lance Starr, knowing that he's been out for 2 years? Does Lance Starr approach this thing methodically?
Well, you know, right now he's approaching it on his back.
Well, you know, and I think that's natural. You got to feel out the pace of this thing. You've been out for 2 years now. Certainly, he's gotten back in the ring behind the scenes, worked himself out, put himself through the paces. But whole different ball game when you're actually in there in the heat of the battle, and you can see right now he's buying himself some time. The officials checking him out there.
Oh, he's claiming that there's something in his sleeve because he's saying he got hit in the mouth with the sleeve.
Oh, he's saying Jumal Kyng's got a loaded sleeve. Huh?
Yes. The referee's
that's a new one
checking
to me.
it. Look,
yeah,
the referee's checking it.
He is. Like, you know, I've been around Jumal Kyng a few times. I was going to say, I don't think he's the type of guy to look at that leapfrog. Impressive agility there by
What a roll up. 1, 2. That referee counted slow. Come on, that was it.
Hey, it wasn't a slow count. I give credit to Lance Starr for some veteran presence right there. He ran a little rope-a-dope, and he took the youngster down to the mat. But now Jumal Kyng, to me, looks like he has the speed and the strength advantage on Lance Starr.
And right now he does, but as you can see, Starr is trying to get out of this move. It's what I can gather, a reverse chin lock. This kid's in the way. And we want to thank Harper's girlfriend for this video.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she took the video. Well, and you can see she's also on the video over there taking pictures.
She's multitasking.
Yes, she is. Nice, nice. He's got that cinched in tight.
I know the focal point is the wrestling match here, of course, but I just want to point out, I don't know if any of you fans at home caught this, there was a child who was just straight up snatched up outside that ring by its parent and just hauled off.
Oh, you think that's something? Keep watching that parent and you'll see something later in the match.
All right, but back to the match. We got some chops in the corner there. Lance Starr reasserting himself in this matchup now. But Jumal Kyng firing right back, punch to the gut, chop to the chest, back and forth they go.
Starr is on top of him. Come on, Starr.
That's a pretty drop kick right there by Jumal Kyng. I've seen that live in person. It was last year, actually, at the Scarecrows Festival in Trenton.
Yes.
Very impressive young talent, Jumal Kyng.
Is that when he got beat down by DBA?
Yeah, well, he took his licks. He learned his lesson from one of the best in the state. No shame in that.
Now he just ditched the sleeve, so now how are you supposed to say who he is? Uh-oh, here comes a... Oh!
Right through the ropes. A suicide dive takes out Lance Starr.
What is he, running a marathon?
He's pumped up, man. You know, we talked earlier about Lance Starr, a former member of the stable Genesis. Genesis was a pretty impressive stable there for a while. Harper, what led to their disillusion?
Well, Starr being injured.
That
Starr
was the
got
beginning
injured
of it, huh?
and they just like fell apart.
Yeah, he had Owen Travers in that stable. Who was the third man in that stable?
Chris Moore.
That's right, Chris Moore.
Matter of fact, he was the
Look
leader.
at that flying body press. Right into the pin.
Oh, nice.
Kick
Come
out.
on, Starr. I mean, this is a good match.
You're always, you just can't help yourself. You're always so biased here.
Hey, that's what they pay me for.
Hey, Jumal Kyng right now is putting Lance Starr through the ringer, in my opinion. You could see the ring rust, in my opinion.
Oh, no rust there, baby.
Desperation move.
He moved.
Yeah, he had to, and he did what he. Look, I'm calling it as I see it. Okay.
Shoulder into the post.
Ring rust, and right now, what's he doing? He looks a little winded, maybe a little blown up, sitting there on the ropes. He's got to find a way back into this thing.
You know, speaking of Jumal Kyng, the guy can't even spell. He spells his last name with a Y instead of an I. We all know you spell King, K-I-N-G.
It's his own name.
It
He can
don't
spell it
matter.
however
Well,
he
actually, you
wants.
spell King H-A-R-P-E-R, but still.
Okay. Now these two kind of at a bit of a stalemate here. Drop kick to the back, and Jumal Kyng takes a nasty spill outside of the ring.
That was awesome.
Well, that was the most effective move Lance Starr has executed this entire matchup. That looked like an ugly fall. Well, and now he's got himself back in this thing. This is what he needed to do.
And the referee, Thunder Dan.
Thunder Dan.
Yep, that's what I was told his name was. Thunder Dan.
Why is he called Thunder Dan? As Lance Starr goes to the top.
Or Thunder Zone Dan or something like that.
Ooh, a double axe handle right on the top of the dome of Jumal Kyng.
I haven't seen an axe handle that perfect since the Macho Man.
That was a pretty one. That's not a bad reference right there.
I'm telling you, Starr, before he got hurt, you would watch his elbow drop. It reminded me of the Macho Man. I'm telling you, you sat here and you've seen
back up top.
You've seen guys like Black
Another
Machismo try to act like Macho Man, but this guy doesn't act like nobody, acts like himself, and he does moves just as good.
Black Machismo, Jay Lethal had the impersonation down though. A third one from the top, opposite side. This one an elbow.
Wow.
And Lance Starr giving full marks. He's found a way to get back in this match and take control.
And you said he might have ring rust.
Absolutely. I think watching this match, you can see the ring rust, driving a knee down into his opponent. He's now starting to get into the groove here. But going back to this official, why is he called Thunder Dan?
Thunder Zone Dan, I think, because he used to ref in Thunder Zone.
He was like the only one?
Yeah, I think so.
Thunder Zone Dan. Okay. All right.
I could be wrong.
Well,
though.
he's
Let
calling
me
this
check
one
my
okay so
trusty,
far.
Tablet here, and I will let you know for sure what his name is.
Oh, backbreaker there, and Lance Starr in complete control of the younger Jumal Kyng at this point.
Did you have any doubt? Did you have any
Yes,
doubt?
I did. I've
did
expressed
not.
my doubts. The ring rust has been well established.
Well, it don't look rusty to me right now. It looks
No,
pretty
he's
well
shaking it
oiled.
off at this point. He's got himself in the headspace of the match now. Second rope now. Man, Lance Starr loves to live on these ropes. Another beautifully executed elbow drop right into the face of Jumal Kyng.
Hey, that's how you get it done, baby. That's how you get it done.
I don't disagree. Into the pin. Thunder Zone Dan with the 2 count. Another kick out by Jumal Kyng. Still though, my money's on Jumal Kyng. I like his athleticism. I like his speed. I believe he has a slight advantage in the strength department. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Reversal. Off the ropes comes Starr. Slides under. Poke to the eyes right in front of the official.
Come on.
And he's being warned about it right now.
He didn't poke him in the eye.
He most certainly did.
His eye poked his fingers.
It was blatant. An eyeball has never poked a finger
don't.
ever. That's never happened in the history of human existence.
I was right the first time. It's Thunder Dan.
It's just Thunder Dan.
Just Thunder Dan.
Oh, look at this killer spine buster out of nowhere. And all of a sudden, Jumal Kyng with the upper hand. 2 count in the...
Oh, there you go, Starr. That's how Starr operates, baby. He lets you think you got the match won, and he kicks out.
Thunder Dan. Oh, there goes that child again, running away. There's parenting in modern America for you. All right, back to the match. Jumal Kyng coming off of that wicked spine buster, and now Lance Starr misses that one there, Harper.
He ate the turnbuckle there.
Ducks it, ducks it, off the ropes, flying elbow.
Come on, ref. He's using something illegal. He has to be.
He used his elbow.
It could be something.
Are you saying the man can't use his elbow now?
I am
his
saying
own
that.
elbow.
Yep, no elbows allowed.
Jumal Kyng looks pretty
Unless
fired
you're
up
Lance
right
Starr.
now.
Come on, Starr. I mean,
look at that. Press into a scoop slam. Count it 1, 2. Oh, a kick out. Lance Starr survives.
I don't mean the step on your toes there, but I could swear that was a power slam, not a scoop slam.
Pardon me. But let's not get caught up in semantics. Did you see that was the strength I was talking about?
Super nothing. Oh, come on. Oh, Pele kick? Are you serious?
Oh, Jamal Kyng is in control now. Oh, Lance Starr.
No, that was a pretty drop
Yes,
kick.
it was, and out of nowhere. Wow, he snapped back with that one, and now both of them flat on their backs.
Actually, Star's on his belly, but we won't get to them semantics.
Again, semantics. Jeez.
Star's getting up first. That shows his perseverance.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't disagree. Now, is that a choke? That is a choke.
That is not a choke. He's just checking on the man.
The official is counting. It was clearly an illegal
he's
choke.
okay. Thought something was stuck in his throat, you know?
Yeah,
it happens when you're wrestling.
Fingers stuck in his throat.
It wasn't his fingers.
And that Lance Starr.
All right, here we go, baby. It's over. It's done.
This is where his bread is buttered.
Don't worry about the idiots out in the crowd. Get up. Oh, no.
Top rope. Jamal Kyng up quickly. Look at that suplex off the top.
That would have never happened if he would have not listened to those idiots around ringside.
High risk, high reward. We've seen it work earlier in this matchup for Lance Starr. Didn't work there. Driving his face right into the mat, and this could be it. Jamal Kyng with the cover. No.
What?
He changed his mind. I think he should have went for the cover. Now he's going to
Too close.
Oh! I wouldn't even call that. Looked like a split like a moonsault. 1, 2, and no
foot on the rope.
Yeah, indeed it is. I was about to call it. Wow.
That is a veteran, if ever, knowing where he's at in the ring at all times.
Harper, what was that innovative maneuver by Jamal Kyng? It looked like a split-legged moonsault into a swanton bomb or something of that nature.
Looks like he's been playing a lot of 2K17.
I don't know. He doesn't look like he has the gut of a guy who plays a lot of video games.
Hey.
This man's hitting gym.
Well, I have a... Never mind. I'm not even going to ask that question.
I was going to say, you're making this too easy on me.
That's what she said.
Hey,
Anyways,
I'm pretty... this has been quite a matchup here, and it's anyone's ball game now. Starr puts an elbow or a knee up to defend himself from a charging Kyng. And again, Jamal Kyng went for it, ate another knee. Now Lance Starr.
Ooh, what a knee to the jaw.
Yeah. Look at that. Suplex into the pin. Count it. 1, 2,
3.
No.
Hey, that was a 3. Ref, what is wrong with you? That was a 3 count if I ever saw one. Thunder Dan, your Thunder's out.
These fans seen quite a match here.
Yes,
said this took place in Westland, TWA show.
Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, this was the 3rd match on that card that night. So, and personally, from my point of view, when I watched this, I think that match stole the show.
Oh, backslide into the pin. 1, 2. And kick out by Lance Starr. Well, I say at this point he's definitely shaken off the ring rust. He's made me a believer.
I still have not seen any rust on him.
Well, rewind and we'll watch the beginning of the match again. You'll see
No, don't need to rewind.
Whip off the ropes. Kyng up and over.
No,
crafty veteran move. And he got him.
That's it, baby.
Lance
That's
Starr.
how you win a match.
I tell you what, quite a matchup, and full marks to Lance Starr and Jamal Kyng, but the veteran got the best of him in the end.
Yeah, well, we'll be right back. Here's a message from our new sponsor.
Ooh. Always feeling butthurt?
Hey, nice shirt. Say, make it for men.
But I like this shirt. I really like it.
Does even the slightest insult turn you into a sobbing baby?
What's that? A local cable access show has made a series of outlandish jokes about me? Thank you, valued citizen, but if you'll excuse me, I must contact my attorney.
Overly litigious, too. Try Butthurt Be Gone. It'll help you deal with life like a normal, rational human being. Instead of the sniveling man-child you currently are, just dip a dab down where you're brown. It'll turn that frown upside down. Butthurt Be Gone. Now an extra strength for that thin-skinned Nancy boy in your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the DownRiver Championship rematch from Pro Wrestling All-Stars on November 25th in Melvindale, Michigan. And the person that filmed it for us is the Bell Girl. You can find her on YouTube as the Bell Girl.
Bell Girl, huh?
Yes, it's Paul Crumb's girlfriend. She goes to a lot of shows
Paul
with him.
Crumb.
Yes.
The greasy, degenerate Paul Crumb. No thank you. A PWL lackey. No thank you, sir.
Well, his girlfriend is awesome. So here's the start of the match. We get a rematch between the champion, Zach Gowen, versus our former champion, the first ever DownRiver champion, the man that destroyed everyone that came in front of him, Buddy effing Hanlon.
Still with this ridiculous haircut. We saw, what was it, a month ago? Zach took the title from him, beat him fair and square, and then Buddy, like the sore loser that he is, attacked him viciously after the match, only to be chased off like a rat.
By a whole locker room.
And now he gets a rematch.
Well, of course, he was the former champ. Former champ should have a rematch.
You know, sometimes he's got the upper hand here. He's beating
he's
Zach down, throwing fists, throwing knees. Sometimes I think actions are so deplorable, you forfeit your rematch. And in my opinion, that's what Buddy effing Hanlon did when he viciously attacked Zach Gowen like a poor sport after he lost that championship fair and square in the middle of the ring last month.
And he's tearing him up right now. This is why he deserved. As one of the board members, I felt he deserved his rematch.
Oh, so you?
Oh yes,
you
I
gave
am
him
one
the
that
inside
voted
track.
the thumb up. Me and a few other of the board members voted a thumb up for a rematch.
I would say Buddy Hanlon's used to thumbs up.
Hey, well, we can't see what's going on at this
speaking.
moment because our camera person is in a wheelchair, so she can't get up and move around. So we're seeing whatever's going on here.
Viewers probably didn't need to know that.
Well, you know, I didn't want people to get upset.
Well, all right, fair point. Of our camera now, and Buddy is in complete control of this.
Dude,
thing.
he's been in control this entire time.
I'm not disputing that.
That's why he will always be the DownRiver champion.
But he's not
he
currently.
Doesn't need the
he's
belt.
not currently the DownRiver champion. Zach Gowen is.
He is the champion and will always be the champion.
Hey, but you know what? He's in control now. He's been in complete control. He jumped the man before the match, before the bell even rang. But if there's never been any better example of heart and resilience in professional wrestling than Zach Gowen. So do not count him out. He's a fighting champion.
This fan is stepping up.
Yeah.
Why is this fan there?
And that's what makes Buddy.
Oh, he just kicked the fan in the face. What? That is my champion right there, buddy.
Booted the dude.
Buddy
right
Hanlon just kicked that fan in the face for mouthing off. More wrestlers need to do that. These goons at ringside.
Wow, that man just went down like a
And
sack
nobody's
of potatoes.
checking on him.
And look at that bulldog that Zach Gowen just executed to get back in this match.
How much you want to bet that Zach paid that fan to help
No
him?
one paid that
Oh,
fan.
that is BS.
Who was that guy?
I don't know. He was a fan. He walked up on Buddy's. Now security's going over there to check on him. Oh, no. Security just walked right by him.
Yeah, you're good. Dust yourself off there, buddy. Is that the fan getting up
Yes,
right now?
that's the
He's a little
fan.
toasty. Yeah.
Look, he ain't so mouthy anymore.
Well, once you get kicked in the mouth, now Zach is up, supporting himself on the ropes there. A nice chop to Buddy Hanlon.
Buddy effing Hanlon to you, buddy.
Excuse me.
Zach is cheating once again.
How's he cheated?
Because he's on one leg.
I don't.
You need two legs
How
to
does that
fight.
give him an advantage? I don't understand.
It gives him a fair advantage because what if he goes to sweep the leg? And he misses the one, now he can't hit the other one because it's not there.
That's part of strategy. When you're strategizing for Zach Gowen, you don't sweep.
Monkey flip over, roll up. Oh, no, he rolled through.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Sit down drop kick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2.5. That was closer than
I've
it
been
should have
brushing
been.
up, if you notice.
I've noticed. I'm impressed.
Mounting him.
Yeah.
I mean, wait a minute. He got on
Mounted
top, but
punches.
that's still wrong.
You know, I thought this doofus Hanlon was going to pay a visit to his barber and correct whatever atrocity happened to his hair.
That is a mohawk, sir. You're just mad because his hair looks better than yours.
Oh, please. No. These long, flowing, luscious locks, they are the envy of everyone in Wyandotte. You walk down here on Biddle, the women are drooling over these locks. The men are envious.
Yeah, I don't see me envious over it.
Now Zach throwing some punches at Hanlon, who was going up top. You know what? I don't know that's where Buddy Hanlon has his most success. He's a brawling type, you know. If I'm him, I stay off of the top rope. I stay off of that middle rope.
Come on, buddy. This match is good. Oh,
another bulldog, and this is exactly what happened. And to a pin,
he's under the rope. Come on, ref.
Kick out anyways.
He's
Kick
under the
out
rope.
anyway. It amounted to nothing. But that was a variation of the same maneuver Zach used a few minutes ago after that fan ate it to get back in the match.
And look,
then.
if you notice, that fan just sat down
He did.
and shut his mouth.
I do notice
like
that.
I said, to all the boys in the back, that should be a lesson. Fans want to mouth, goon up, kick them in the mush.
Look, fans can say what they want, but they can't approach the ring and try and intimidate the wrestlers like that. So in that regard, I don't fault Buddy for protecting himself.
And, oh, no. What a reversal.
Oh, nicely done. And 1, 2, and oh,
Kicked out.
man,
Kicked
it doesn't get any
out.
closer than that. Yeah.
Kicked out at 1.5, not 2.5.
And they're what?
I don't know what you're
Just
watching.
making things up now. These two just, I mean, really, they clearly know each other well. You saw wrestling for the upper hand there. Ultimately, Zach won that exchange.
All right,
what do we have
camera
going
girl,
on there?
Let's go back. Thank you, Bell Girl. Thank you. Get back in the match. We're staring at the little kids. Ooh, what was that? Like an elbow or something?
Yeah, he just dove. I mean, it's desperation time, man.
Yeah, he's desperate, all right.
Oh, look at that swinging.
He's so
almost an
desperate, it's like a
uppercut.
one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest. Well, okay, so he pretty much is a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest.
Yeah, he would be laughing when he puts on that cyborg leg and comes after you.
Ooh, what a backbreaker.
Yeah, and Hanlon may have just
He's a little
secured
spent.
himself that DownRiver championship with this.
There it is. Broken arrow. It's over.
Now, was that a broken arrow or a falcon arrow?
A falcon, broken,
And
whichever. It's an arrow.
Just kicked out.
Mikanotu driver. Oh, now my man's up running his mouth again. Sit down, fat boy. Thank you.
Maybe someone can get him a trough over there.
I don't know.
Strap on a feeding bib. Give him something to do.
You know, when I first came to this studio, me and a certain mud puppet would argue about people being
Yeah.
goons. And I used to argue with him all the time. Then we had a what do they call it?
You reconciled.
Yes, and I realized
Oh,
he's
DDT.
right. He is right. These fans are nothing but goons, filthy, disgusting
Look,
people.
and I defended you at the time. Now, go. Some of these fans are goons. Not all of the fans are goons.
Anyone that's wearing anything besides Michigan blue are goons.
Okay.
Look at Buddy sitting there waiting, just waiting like a snake
Yeah,
at his prey.
he's about to pounce here, and he may have the championship within his grasp.
Oh, what a clothesline. Turned him inside out.
That could do it. 2 count, and again.
That referee
No.
slowed down on that 3
No.
count. He did not kick out.
2 and 3/4. So
Come on, referee Tony. What are you
I
doing?
was just going to ask you, which referee is this? So he's not Lightning Tony or anything
No,
like
it's
that?
just
He's
referee Tony.
Referee Tony, step your game up, man. There's a guy calling himself Thunder Dan. And then mounted punches here. And this is Hanlon's wheelhouse. Ground and pound.
Yes. Come on, ref.
And now where Zach is just covering up, trying to protect himself.
And in a UFC fight, the match would have been over.
You don't know that. And this isn't a
Oh,
UFC
it
fight,
don't
so it's
matter.
neither here nor
It's a
there.
fighter
It's apples and
nonetheless.
oranges, okay?
What's he doing?
And this is where Hanlon gets himself in trouble, in my opinion. What's he going to do? Get himself disqualified? He's wasting time going the outside of the ring. Now he's back in with a foreign object,
Come on,
a
buddy.
steel chair. If he hits him with this, he loses the match. He will not win the championship. This is why I question this man's IQ. He's a fool, an idiot, a maroon. That's right, I said maroon. Look it up.
Well, you know, this referee is not doing his job properly.
He is doing his job. He's trying to take an illegal weapon.
and that's why he just
Hanlon's
ate
gonna
the
get,
chair.
Yeah, and he's going to get himself disqualified
How?
for it, too.
The referee didn't
and now
see
he's
who
got
did
the
it.
title. Didn't see who did it? My God, the things you say, they're absurd.
Come on, home run time.
Duck it, Zach. You're going to have to duck it, man.
Hit a home run, baby. Oh, nice. He's out.
He caught him flush right in the face.
I ain't seen a man hit a ball like that since Babe Ruth.
Yeah, well, you never saw Babe Ruth hit a ball.
Oh, there's another ref.
What is this? What?
1, 2, 3. We got a new champion. We got a new champion.
You talk about your screw job endings. He assaulted the other official.
It don't matter. The ref counted 1, 2, 3. That is it. We have a new
not the
champion,
official
folks.
who was scheduled to officiate this match.
He got hurt.
He was assaulted by Buddy effing Hanlon
Buddy did
and his
nothing to
stupid
him.
haircut. He jabbed a chair into his gut.
Fat boy's up again, running his mouth. Buddy, kick him in the mouth
Well, I don't
again.
blame him here. This is a miscarriage of justice here.
He's got his hand on
No,
the
I'll
rope.
tell you, the 2 officials. Who's this in the ring now? The 2 officials are having a discussion. Who's this man in the
The
red
ring
shirt?
announcer, what is he? How's he telling him he hit him with the belt? That's not your job. Your job is plain to say who's here and who's won.
Forget that he hit Zach with the belt. He struck an official with a steel chair. That's an immediate disqualification.
Needless to say, folks.
This is theft. He just stole the
He
DownRiver
won.
title.
He's the new champ. Get over it. Stop crying.
No,
You need some
what-
tissues.
what-
Oh, wait.
You talking about people being paid off. Who's this second official? Who directed him to come down to the ring?
Oh, no. That is BS.
They need to get the title back down here right now and hand it back to its rightful champion, Zach
How are you
Gowen.
going to reverse your decision and disqualify him? He is,
I mean, I laid out a pretty strong case. I don't know if you heard me the last couple of minutes here.
it don't matter.
And here
Come
comes-
on.
and where's the
Oh,
title?
there you go,
No,
buddy.
he's beating on both officials.
That's how you take care of trash.
And stomping on Zach Gowen. And this is exactly why this man did not deserve a rematch
This
in
is
the
the
first
champ.
place. He's a sore loser.
No, he is the
He's
champ.
a poor sport.
Come on, finish him off. One more time, buddy. Finish him off. See, that's why I voted yes to give him the rematch, and I think he'll need another one later down the line.
This guy's a jerk.
He is
Plain
not a
and simple.
jerk.
He's
He
a
is-
jerk
He
with
is
a
what
jerk's
represents
haircut.
the DownRiver. This is what DownRiver is all about, and this is why I want him as the champion, because DownRiver is fighters. They destroy people, and this is what he is about to do.
Harper.
He's about to destroy this one-legged wonder.
He just cheated his way and assaulted
What-
his way.
what's that?
He assaulted
What
officials.
the? Dan the Beast Severin? Oh! What is he doing there?
Well, Buddy Hanlon just ticked off the wrong guy. Oh, and look at him tapping. I can hear him
not even a
squealing.
match.
I can hear him squealing like a pig from here.
He's not tapping. There's something in his eye.
Where did Dan Severin come from?
I think he was wrestling later in that night against the PWAS heavyweight champion.
I want to know where the DownRiver Championship is that rightfully belongs to Zach Gowen.
Oh, it's probably in Buddy's. Oh, there it is. It's laying
There
right
we
there on
go.
the camera.
There
there
it is. They've recovered it.
That sneaky, good-for-nothing ring announcer.
He set the record straight.
Oh, he didn't set nothing. His job is to say what's going on, and that is it.
Buddy Hanlon got exactly what he deserved. He gets what losers always deserve, and that's nothing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to finish watching this. You'll see the flyer for their upcoming shows for 2017. That will be it for Harper and for Mud Puppet Joel.
Oh, that's never it for me.
Yeah, well,
I always have something up my sleeve.
that's the end of this episode.
That's true.
So I hope you guys liked this one. There'll be more to come. See you around.